Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we do have a package. Apparently there might be something coming today, but I'm not sure. So if something else is coming, because this is part 1 of my orders being delivered. No, sorry, not being delivered. Will be shipped. Sorry, hang on. It's out for delivery apparently, and I'm like, okay, but why did it come now? It said it's on its way, so if it does come time, I'm not going to upload this just yet until a bit later on. So if it does arrive, then I can add it on. So I think this is one of my mangas I need to add on to my list. Yay! Okay, this is volume 30 of Yona the Dawn. I'm now complete with Yona the Dawn. I have no more volumes unless it's the one. Don't mind me, I am just going to go on my Amazon. It does tell me what it is. I think it's volume... Volume 42 doesn't come out until October, so we do have the next volume of that, but I am very happy now that we have got the whole section of Yona the Dawn so far. If you guys do wonder what I do plan to get for next month, for next month, for July basically, I will be getting these kind of books, but some of them don't come out to August, but where I get paid in the middle of the month, I do section out like that way. So I do plan to get the volume 9 of A Condition Called Love. That is volume 9, so obviously we love that. I cannot wait for the anime to come out. That comes out, well, it releases on July the 30th. Then we have Honey Lemon Soda volume 6. I cannot wait for that. I also found out that that might become an anime next year. So if I find that, I will be super excited. That comes out on July the 23rd, and obviously I have the Dark Restraint by Katie Robert, which is the August 6th that'll come out. And then I'm just gonna get Things We Never Got Over by Lucy Score. Everyone's saying that Lucy Score is an amazing author and thinking TikTok reads. So I don't have TikTok, but I hear it mostly on Instagram, stuff like that. So I do want to get that book just so I have some kind of book from her, because I want to know what all this hype is about. Okay. So that is what I'm going to get for next month, but so you know as well, I do have other books that I will be getting, mainly mangas as well, so you know. So we do have Daydream by Hannah Grace, but I think I'm going to go to the Works, because apparently they have got a, they're going to have, the time it comes out in August, doesn't come until the end of August, but their book actually is going to have sprayed edges. So with like Wildfire, they have sprayed edges like ombre, except from Icebreaker it doesn't. But Daydream is also going to have some sprayed edges, which I cannot wait for. Then I've got Unholy Terrors, which I'm going to get by Lindell by Clipstone, which of course is another book. So I think it's another series that she's doing, and I still haven't read it yet, so there's that. Then I'm getting Hunter Law by Dana Clare. I did not know there was even a second book coming out by this author, which she did the Hunterland, and it's like the Winchesters kind of meet, it's like a demon hunting school thing, but this female comes and helps because something's going on in the school, but it just reminds me of Supernatural so much, and I love it. So I am super excited to read Hunter Law when it comes out. Then I have obviously Honey Lemon Soda volume 7 that will be arriving this month as well, at the end of this year. These are all what I've basically for this year. You've got Cheeky Brat volume 11, I think I got volume 10, I don't know, 8, 9, 10, yeah. So volume 11 is next. Also, obviously, like I said, volume of the Dawn, volume 42. I didn't think it was still carrying on, so I'm still super excited. Hopefully, I can. I'm currently watching Supergirl season 1 at the moment, so from that, I need to. Like I'm close to the end. Okay, I'm close to the end. Excuse me. So I'm getting there. Then we have A Condition Called Love, volume 10. So we're also getting that volume. There might be more of these volumes coming out by these mangas, but it depends on what comes out next year. So I'll wait till that year comes, and then I'll be able to get all my pre-orders books for that year. Then we have is Sakura Saku volume 4 and 5, which I cannot wait for. Yes, volume 4 doesn't come out till, I've got 1 to 3. Volume 4 doesn't come out till September, okay? And then volume 5 doesn't come out till December. So I'm like, oh my god, I'm struggling, okay? Because I want to know what happens next. Yes, it's mangas, they are quick reads and I'll quickly, easily remember them. Won't remember them, so I'll reread them as I get to the next volume, which I will be doing that with other bits. Then I do plan to get The Dagger and the Flame by Catherine Doyle, which also did the Twins Crown series with Catherine Webber, which I do enjoy that series. I've got the 3rd book, so I will be getting something by this author as well. Then we have The Lies of the Amma Blackwells by Amanda Glaze. So I do have a book up there, The Second Death of Edie and Volleybond. I do have that one, which is I cannot wait to read. This is more mystery as well, and it looks good, to be honest. I don't know about the other book, by Amy Clarkin. There is supposed to be a 2nd book coming out, but obviously it's only coming in paperback. I need it in hardback to represent that one. Then I also got to get the 3rd book of The World End by Rin Shibuko, which is the 3rd book in the 100 Names for Magic. That comes out end of this year, which is a pain. So I do have the 2nd book, and I have not read the 2nd book yet. Can I find it on the shelf? Right, it's probably down here, isn't it? Right, so it's down there, so what I've got. But Wicked the Witch, I got it from Fairy Loot when they did. Fairy Loot did 2 books, which they did a arc, and then obviously so on. But I've got a 2nd book. The 2nd book is more because I got it from Amazon. It's a thicker book and it's a bit smaller. So where my 1st book is a bit taller and a bit skinnier, but you know what? To be honest, it's just going to come to like that anyway. So I do hope, if Fairy Loot does end up doing a book or any other like Illumicrate, Outcrate, if they do any of these books like this with For the World's End, so for the 100 Names of Magic series, I will 100% get them. That is all the books I will plan to get this rest of this year. I am dying down a lot of things I'm getting. I have found So is this unavailable? Hang on. No. Hang on. Hang on a minute. Sorry, something just came on and now they don't have it anymore. The shop needs to be closed. You kidding me? No. Sorry, the place I was going to get from don't have... Hang on, we'll try and get it up. Someone did had the Tokyo Mew Mew series, actually the original series. They had Kamikaze Kaito Janine and Yes Pretty Cure and Yes Pretty Cure 5. I want to get all of those ones, but they just seem to be taking up the shop, which I am now really peed. But it's expensive on there, so I'm like, okay. So on my eBay, so I'm just letting you know guys what's on my list, so it will upgrade or it will go down whatever I buy. So on my list, I do have Hatsuharu Volume 7. So on Amazon, I did order it, but for some reason it's not going to come until the end of the year, and I don't want that. So I'm waiting for Volume 4 to come. When that arrives, if Volume 7 doesn't come by the end of that week, I'm going to cancel it on eBay, Amazon, and then I'm going to purchase it on eBay just to make it easier. It is the same price, so obviously I am just going to probably just get off there, because me want Hatsuharu Volume 7. Like I've got all the 13 and I think, and I need to read it all. That's another good series that I've watched in a region as well. I hope that comes to an anime. So yeah, then I found a website. Well, sorry, I found a eBay seller that does like series. Some of the series I've been trying to find, not mostly animes that I want to try to find, like Akatsu and everything like that, or Yes Pretty Cure and stuff like that. But they did have Avalon High, which excuse me, is one of the DVDs I was trying to hunt for. So I'm just waiting for them to do some other ones like Girl vs Monster and stuff like that, and they might release some other bits. So if they do, I'm really so excited for that. And I also got Angel Friends from them as well, which was amazing. They also do have Lolly Rock, which I do love that. Apparently there's going to be another season of that coming, but I don't know when it's going to be popping around, so I don't know. Then they have Dragons Ride of Berk. volume 1 and volume 2. Oh my goodness, of those ones. And so I do love the whole section of How to Train Dragons, so I would like that. And they also have Witch, which I used to watch that when I was younger, and I used to love it with the whole fire, earth. I forgot the rest. Air. Yeah, you know, Witch. They do have that, so I haven't watched that in so long, but when I saw it on here I was like, oh my god, yes please, I don't mind that. Then obviously what I do plan as well for a bit next year, hopefully I do want to stack up on some mystery boxes, because obviously February is my how many years I've been on YouTube. I think it's 9 years next year. Oof, that's long. So I do plan to get some things. So someone just who I used to get boxes from before on eBay, they actually finally just they've gone back to selling stuff again. So I will be getting more anime mystery boxes from them, which I'm so excited. I used to get them a lot, and there's that. Obviously I go on Etsy and I got their mystery box books from there, so I'll be getting loads of mystery boxes for you guys. So you might not see them straight away next year, but I do want to have them all stacked up ready to go. So if I do want to have a video for you guys, it'd probably be like a weekly thing, but we'll find out probably in December anyway, when I do my update video. Then I found 2 more anime DVDs that I'm like, okay, I'm intrigued of and I want to watch, which is 3D Kanjo Real Girl, which is like a gaming romance started to happen, I think. So I've seen a few clips, which is fun, like I love it, it's amazing, and I do it's like very intriguing, and I cannot wait to watch it. So that is season 1 and season 2. Then obviously I found Shimain Mayo No Testament. So it's about a guy who doesn't know what he really is. His dad goes and, well, he picks up, he's saying that his stepsister and stepsisters, but finds out that this stepsisters is actually a devil and a succubus, basically, and they have to to calm her down. They have to do things, which is weird, but they're not actually, like, they're not related or anything like that. But yeah. Then I still can't believe I thought I had all the Scooby-Doos, and I don't. I didn't realise I didn't have Scooby-Doo Kiss Rock and Roll Mystery. I thought I had that, and I don't. So yeah, I'm quite peed off with that one. Then, now I were getting a Blu-ray DVD player, which I can get Blu-rays again. So I am going to get the Blu-ray versions of Ruby, which is Volume 7, Volume 8 and Volume 9. Because I've got all the way to Volume 6 and they're not on Blu-rays, but I can't find these other volumes unless it's Blu-ray. So now I've got them, which I'm really excited for as well. So I don't know if anything's come up on here. Got something, hang on. No, so nothing at the moment. So that is just 11 items in there, but I won't be getting them all for payday next time, so it just depends. But I will be dying down of what books to get. So those are like the books I'll be getting DVDs, so obviously I've got a limited amount of space. Soon as I start my new series, that whole area that I do, that I obviously watch what I got. So as soon as I get, as soon as I start reading from here again, I restart. So if I get any new books or new mangas or DVDs, that will go in a completely different pile, and I wait until that. Also, I have signed up for some arcs, which I've never actually got a full-on arc before, like physical form, which I'm so excited. I did post a lot actually on my Instagram, like this morning, about some books that's going out and everything like that. I signed up a few for a few arcs. So if I do get arcs by an author, I will be reading those first. That will be my top priority first before going through anything else. I know I have to read them in. I have a section where I have to read everything in order, but if I get an arc, I need to read that first. So then I get my review on it. So if you guys haven't noticed as well, I also did read Whiskey Glasses by Jessie Dean. Till now, I love that book. It was basically, I believe it was an arc she sent to me, and I read it. I read it on my phone by email, and I tell you now, it was amazing. And I believe, if I read that correctly, there is going to be a physical form. Who don't know how excited I am. So wait till I get that physical book. You guys will be hearing so much about it. I am going to probably start leaving my Goodreads link down below, because obviously, and you guys can check out what books I've been reading or mangas, because they are on there as well. And we're going to be fun saying that one. So what we are waiting on, the stuff that we're waiting on. So now we don't have any more volumes of Yona of the Dawn at the moment until volume 42 comes out, but at the moment everything is up to date. Then we do have the Litjoy Crate Order, which is the 2 Tessa Bailey books. If you guys are wondering, yes, I did have the think of like, oh, what if people think, what if you don't like that series? You just decided to get a series that you don't like. But I was like, alright, I enjoyed My Killer Vacation by Tessa Bailey, and I do have high hopes for the other ones. If I don't like a big fan of them, I'm still going to keep them on my shelf because it's a Tessa Bailey book. Okay. Then I've got When the Moon Hatched by Sarah A. J. Parker by Fairyloot series. I cannot wait to get that book, to be honest. It's going to be so fun, but I don't think, well, if I'm currently watching Supergirl, they take at least a day and a bit to actually watch them all. So there is that. So if you can hear lawnmower going on, I'm trying to speak, but you know, can't do much about it. Then obviously, like I said, with Hatsu Hurry, we're waiting for volumes 4 and volume 7. Volume 4 has been shipped, so it should be arriving someday this week, maybe next week, I don't know. But we do have that. Then we do have Reckless, which is coming on Tuesday. So Reckless, so if you do want, so a lot of people are doing a whole series. So Our Crate's doing their version of Reckless. I believe Fairyloot is doing it. The Works is doing a section. So obviously I've got Powerless. No, I forgot what the book is called. I got them here in the 2 books. So one of the second, like the middle novella one or whatever it is, it's got Sprayed Edges by The Works, and they're also bringing out Reckless, which also will have Sprayed Edges. But because I already have pre-ordered it on Amazon, it's not going to come any fancy. It's not nice, but it doesn't matter. It's okay. Then obviously we got the Fairyloot Belling Sisters, which also is by Tessa Bailey, which I'm still looking forward to that. Calling of the Light by Laura M. Lee. So apparently that's what's going to be delivered today, but I'm not sure. I'm still waiting. I do have Lexi Ryan's new book, which is These Beneath the Stars, and that will be arriving probably next month. Then I do have 4 anime DVDs that's going to be arriving. So I think, let's just see, no, purchases, thank you. It has been dispatched, so they won't be arriving until next month anyway. But if you're wondering what the animes are, if you don't know, it's The Wrong Way Using Healing Magic, The Demon Prince of Mamuchi House, A Sign of Affection, and Dr. Elise. So I know about the one, like 3 of them, they're good, but I was going to get the manga of A Sign of Affection, but I saw the anime and I went, okay, we're going to go for the anime. If I want to get the mangas, I will get mangas as well, because sometimes the mangas does tell you more what's coming out of it than anything else. So we'll be getting those ones. So I will be releasing my new animes section for next month. So obviously I've got to try and find out whether I can watch them on something else, or I can watch them myself, whether I want to carry on watching it or write it down or something like that, like I did with those. But we'll see from just the first episode of that. Sorry about this video that went quite long. I thought I did a nice good update about books and stuff that I do plan to get and all that, but there might be all of it might change, but you know, we don't know, okay? It's July in the next couple of days. Literally next week is the July. It's gone quick, okay? It's just, no. I am sweating. So yeah, that is everything I have so far. So if I will wait a little bit longer just before I upload this video, just in case my book of Calling the Light does arrive. If it doesn't, then I can upload it a little bit later on. But that's everything I have for you today, guys. I do hope you enjoy your day. Hope you're having a lovely time. Hope you're reading some good books, watching some new animes. Oh, whatever so. Leave a comment down below. What you're watching, what you're reading, give me a like. Yes? No? I need recommendations to watch stuff for next year, okay? Bye! Hello guys, welcome back to the channel today. Guess look, it's added on to the next video. You see it. This is a book which I've been so actually waiting on. It's Calling of the Light by Laura Emily. I'm so excited to finally get to read this book now. I was the monster they tried and failed to kill me and the Solus. So many things about this. Oh my goodness. Look at the hardback. Oh my god, yes. I love that. I actually love that. That's amazing. This is a trilogy, so I'm not going to read anything about it because I probably will have to read book 1 and book 2 again, then get to go straight to book 3. But I will read the first line. The last time we climbed this rise, I was a prisoner and Prince Malik was my captor. I cannot wait to finish reading this, okay? Do you not understand how good this can be? So that's something else to add off to my list to take off. So now I've finally got this book as well. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.